The right to self-determination as a primary right for all the peoples.
Does the democratic self-determination argument imply that any group, region, or city has the right to secede or create its own country? Would Barcelona or Valderrama be allowed to leave an independent Catalonia?
Rajoy and Partido Popular have refused to listen or to start a dialogue with the Catalan representatives.
In September last year, before the referendum, Mr. Puigdemont wrote in The Guardian, "No longer will we compromise on our desire for a referendum. We won't give up on it. This form of uncompromising identity politics is evident in populist politics. I worry that nationalist secession movements will only contribute to the idea that politics is about irreconcilable identities." I would like to end by asking Mr. Puigdemont if he sees any value and any possibility of compromise, not only with the Spanish government, but also with the Catalans who are against independence, of whom there are many.
What is at stake here is the ideal of democracy in the whole of Europe.
What future consequences for democracy Catalans' independence would have? For example, does it serve the cause of democracy to say that each ethnos should have their own state?
Spain does not recognize Catalonia as a nation.
Identity arguments are dangerous to democracy. I'm deeply concerned that the appeal to identity in many current political movements lead to polarization and undermines dialogue.
Catalonia, with more than 200 billion GDP, higher than 15 independent member states of the European Union.
Catalonia is the richest region in Spain. Are you just spoiled? Wanting to get rid of all the poor?
They have refused all proposals to give more self-government to Catalonia.
The kind of decentralized regime you have in Spain is more decentralized than the federal state of Germany. To my knowledge, you have voted for the constitution, the Spanish constitution in Catalonia. Should that constitution not also be respected? Is that not also democracy?
We organized the 1st of October referendum.
Not all decisions made in a referendum are democratic.
Madrid needs to recognize that pro-independence forces won the election.
The fact that only 43% showed up to vote for independence, does that not have an impact on the legitimacy of that vote to you?
This is not justice from a democratic state.
I still haven't seen any kind of documentation from independent lawyers, the Venice Commission or the Council of Europe, that Spain is not a democracy. Is it a Balkanization that is your ideal? Ethnic cleaned states. Is that your vision, that we should break up Europe in hundreds, 200 states? How much do you want? That are all clean in the sense of having only one identity? Is that what you want? Is that what you're striving for? I think it's a very dangerous way to move.
Well, I think I'm not...
Are you a populist?
Sorry?
Are you a populist?
No.
¡Ya sobre tu calma,